Oh, good morning, everyone. It is Carson Honeycutt here with the Zen Veteran, the founder of the Zen Veteran. And this is just a quick video series that I wanted to put together for you all called the Founder's Log, which is just to show you a little bit more how the sausage is made, kind of attacking my day. And it's just a morning video log of the things that I'm going to have to do today so that you can understand that while things may seem polished on the outside, not quite the case when you look at it from a day-to-day basis. So I'm just here in my home gym getting ready to do my workout. Today is the 4th of May. It's about 6:53 in the morning. I'm here in Anchorage, Alaska, and again, I said in my home gym. I got some pretty decent weather today, so that's actually something I think about daily, especially living in Alaska now. But the situation is I have a pretty tight timeline before I head out of town on Thursday to attend law school graduation. I'm going to go visit some friends of mine from the Gonzaga Law School. And I also have a few other conflicting timelines within this. I have the bar exam coming up in July. I also need to keep things going with the Zen Veteran because 2020, 2021, I had a bunch of guests lined up for the podcast that canceled, and I need to get everything going. I mean, I had 15 people, 15 weeks worth of content that just got erased. And when that happened, I just personally lost a little bit of momentum. So basically, my mission for today is I need to get some heavy lifting done before leaving town, and I also need to set the stage for when I come back from vacation because I have to start bar exam studying, and I'm also currently in the process of modernizing the law firm, and that is taking a lot more effort than I initially set out. So execution for today, I'm getting ready to start hitting the gym here in the next 5 to 10 minutes, and I already did my warm-up, so that's ready to go. And the next thing I'll do from that is I will finish my morning routine once I'm done with the gym, and then from there I'll drive into work. And the first hour of work for me, always I spend doing some type of project to advance whatever it is that's going on in the office. So actually taking time to work on the business and make things more efficient. That is sacred time. So basically from 9 to 10 every day, that's what I do. After that, I'm going to spend an hour dedicated to just attacking priority number one because I have a huge filing coming up this week, and it's due Friday, and I'm leaving Thursday, so that means it needs to be done tomorrow, Wednesday, and that is what I'm going to attack. And then I have to do a bunch of juggling to keep other things moving forward that maybe aren't as quite as important. So I'll spend about 30 minutes on that from about 10:30 to 11. Then 11 to 11:30, I do what is called the Feed the Animals, and that's where I take care of calls, texts, emails, social notifications. I run through those for 30 minutes straight right before leaving for lunch. The last 30 minutes before lunch is just really if there's a fire that's popped up in the morning. I don't really try to plan anything in that. Then I go from lunch to 12 to 1, and when I come back, I'll finish attacking the huge project that's due Friday, and then I'll do that from about 1 to 2:30, and then from 2:30 to 3:30, I will again take care of other little smaller filings, the things that have to get done but maybe aren't as important, so that I don't have just a mountain of work waiting for me when I come back from Washington. And then again from 3:30 to 4, I'll do another what I call Feed the Animals, calls, text, emails, social notifications. And then from 4 to 5, I do the workday shutdown ritual. That's where I button everything up, get everything to a stopping place. If I have things I need to input into my task management system, that's when that's going to happen. If there's things that need to be deleted, removed, I will look through that list, that digital list. I have my full focus notebook here, so if anything needs to go into the task manager, that's the time to input that, add any notes. One thing about the legal profession is I'm always tracking my time, so I do that throughout the day, which is actually a pretty useful habit to get into. I've been very impressed because I can actually pull a report and see where I'm spending my time. And my magic number that I have to hit on a day-to-day basis is 3.8 hours of billable time based off of my financials and my goals and where I'm trying to take that. So that's what the day looks like, and then I'm going to drive home, and then I told you I need to be working on the Zen Veteran. I have a few videos that need to get uploaded, edited. I am finally admitting to myself for the first time that it's now time to start thinking about how to delegate some of the back-end tasks for the Zen Veteran, because up until this point I have done nothing but do everything myself. One, as an experiment, kind of a thought experiment, to understand what it takes to really launch something, and so that I can understand the full spectrum of what's included in the Zen Veteran. And also, I just wanted to learn it, right? A lot of these things I wanted to learn, I wanted to be familiar with, so that when I delegated it out, I know what needs to be done, and I can actually clearly delineate, here's what you need to do, here's what I expect, you need to take these steps, and I have it all mapped out now. So that'll be useful, but I definitely need to get that off my plate, because from 5:30 to 7:30 this evening I will be doing items for the Zen Veteran, which is mostly just heavy lifting video editing, which really is surprisingly processor limit on the computer. That's actually dictates a lot of how quickly you can move in the video editing arena, is the processor that you have on your computer, and then from there the upload speed to YouTube. So you spend a lot of time just babysitting a computer, wondering when it's going to be done. So not something I necessarily recommend that you do. It's not a highest and best use of talent type of scenario. Then I have to post a few more articles to the blog, and then I have to record a 5-minute Friday session. So I have 2.5 hours allotted to that this evening, and then from 7:30 to 8:30 I'll do my evening rituals, and the goal is to be in bed by 8:30. So that's the day, that's the execution, that's how the sausage is attempted. I'm going to attempt to make the sausage today, but understand that at any point something might have to get pushed. All right, things get pushed to the right, that's okay, but I think you need to spend some time walking through your day early in the morning. So hope that helps. It's Founder's Log for May 4th, 2021.